trying to get done before the week starts. And if you want to do some spring cleaning and you want to get outdoors and remove the dirt, the debris, the buildup, the mold, the algae, whether it's on your windows, your doors, it's your siding, it's your gutters, it's the car, the RV, the boat, the sidewalk. Oh my, is she just gonna go on and on and on? Well, yes, because guess what? The Krud Kutter is gonna cut through all of that debris, all of that mold and algae, and leave everything sparkling and shining. Now, what are we including? We're going to include 2 of your 62-ounce bottles of the Krud Kutter. They are going to be 62 ounces each, so that is going to give you 4,400 square feet of coverage. You're gonna be able to clean your entire house outside, and you get a lot. So that comes included. You're also getting your hose end connector as well, along with the trigger, 096121, and we have specialty pricing at $34.95, but John Florell is joining us. Hi,
Hello.
John.
How are you?
I'm doing fabulous.
This is enough right here to cover the outside of an average size house, okay? Right. Then you also get another one bottle with the spray nozzle, and this one works great on the inside of the house, or you can just change out the nozzles and use both of them. Each one of these will cover 2,200 square feet, and it does it safely, biodegradable, non-toxic, so you can use it on just about any surface in your house. And I'll show you how it works. Now, I have the one that has the hose connector to it. All you do is attach it to your garden hose. What this does is take whatever garden hose water pressure you have in your house, and it supercharges it, okay, to where you can reach even a second-story window. You can do gutters, eaves, shutters, siding. And now all you do is turn it on. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm spraying fresh, clean water. In fact, I'm gonna come down here by this carpet so you guys at home can see this. Fresh, clean water coming directly out of your garden hose. Now, if I turn the knob on the front of the unit, I don't know if we can get this, but right here, there's a little black knob, and when I turn this is what's gonna dispense the detergent.
Look at that.
And you can see how it's dispensing out onto this outdoor rug. Now, I can turn it back to rinse, and I'm rinsing with fresh, clean water coming directly out of my garden hose. Now, what this is gonna do for mold, mildew, for algae, you know, all that black and green gunk that grows on the sides of our houses, or on the fences, or on the pavers. How about on your windows, all right? Just for cleaning your windows, what's nice about this, there's no more paper towels. There's no bottle of blue stuff. You don't even have to touch your window.
And you're not
I'm
even
standing
on a
here. I'm easily able to hit the top of that window.
Right.
I can turn it to suds, and now I'm dispensing Krud Kutter directly onto the window. Notice I'm not taking the screen off because it cleans right through the screen. Now I'm gonna go back to rinse. I'm rinsing with fresh, clean water. And take a look, all that, the dust, the pollen, the bugs, dead bugs, okay? Right. Cobwebs, all of that stuff gets blasted off of there. And again, I don't even have to get close to the house. But you'll notice there's a little bush over here, little plant. I don't have to worry about it hitting your outdoor plants, your lawn, shrubs, flowers, because it actually has the EPA rating for a safer choice. And I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna do this quickly because that window has a screen on it, but you can't really see what happens. I took a screen off the window. Now, this screen might not even look dirty, okay? I'm gonna turn this on, and I want you to see the mud, the crud, the dirt, the grime, the mold, the mildew, the pollen and dust that builds up on your screens blocks the view from your window. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to go around your house, clean every window on the outside of your house without having to remove your screens? It cleans your screen and your window at the same time. So you don't even have to take the screens off your windows. Right. And that comes in well, where you're really gonna love that is if you have a two-story house. Because now you can stand with both feet firmly on the ground. You can easily hit the lower windows, but if you have screens on the upstairs windows, you don't have to get up there on a ladder. You don't have to get up there on scaffolding. You don't have to hire a company to come out and clean your windows. Now you can do it yourself just with your garden hose.
It's so true, and I love that. You know, a lot of us watch this presentation and we're like, oh, am I gonna have to move my plants? Am I gonna have to worry about my lawn, about my grass? This is the Safer Choice certified, and it meets all EPA standards to be safe, effective, and it's certified. So it's designed for the environment, and it actually works. I know sometimes we hear that and we think, okay, if it's a greener product, it's not gonna be as efficient. No way, this is powerful cleanser. So it meets those EPA standards. It's water-based and readily 90.8% biodegradable. So if you are getting this today, it will remove that dirt and the stains caused by mold, mildew, algae.
Right.
It's ideal for on surfaces like wood and composite decks and fences. There's no scrubbing required, which, by the way, John, I love that, because who wants to really like break a nail, get down on their hands and knees, or get on a ladder,
a hand brush or anything like that. If you have patio furniture that's been sitting out all winter long, that's been building up with all the crud that's floating around in the air, bugs, cobwebs, mud, dust, dirt. Look at this. With Krud Kutter, now I'm dispensing the detergent, and you can see, now hopefully your patio furniture doesn't look this dirty, okay? But you can see how the Krud Kutter blasts through the mold, the mildew, any algae that's built up over time, the dust, dirt, the pollen, bird droppings, all of that stuff that builds up over time. Now you're blasting it off of there, you turn it to rinse, and you're rinsing with fresh, clean water. Now, you don't have to worry about overspraying onto your plants, your flowers, your shrubs, because all of it, again, it has the EPA standard for, it meets EPA standards for a Safer Choice product. It's right here on the label. And that's important. I mean, if this bottle just dumped over into a creek, you wouldn't even have to worry about the fish or aquatic life or anything like that. But it does a great job of getting rid of all the mold and mildew. Now, I've got a barbecue here, okay? And what I've done is I've got the other bottle that comes in the set with the spray nozzle, okay? You can use this full strength for those really tough jobs. Like if your barbecue grill looks like it's been sitting out in the woods for 6 months, right? Just spray it on there for that burned on, caked on junk, all the dust, the dirt, even sometimes with the mold and mildew that builds up on there. Look how it just runs off.
Yeah,
it breaks it down,
you can see how it activates right away.
Emulsifies it, and then here, just with a cloth, look at this. You can see how it just breaks it down and removes it, revealing a beautiful, beautiful shine. I mean, just for that job alone, I think it's worth it.
Well, absolutely. I mean, and think about it. A lot of us might think, oh, I need to buy a brand new grill, or I need to buy, you know, new pavers or a new fence because it's seen a better day, or, you know, it's worse day and it's old and I need to get rid of it. No, try the Krud Kutter on it. Even your lawn equipment that's filthy, greasy, grimy, mold, algae is going to cut through it. Now, quickly, just to remind you, you are getting 2 bottles, 62 ounces each of the Krud Kutter, and they are going to cover 4,400 square feet. One comes for the hose, so that's what John is showing you, and then the other has a trigger spray, so you can use that with your hand and then clean anything you want. But back over to John. John, I want to ask you, for anyone's looking at this and thinking you have some special attachment on your hose.
No, it comes with the attachment that you need.
Okay, I'm just going to cut across. Sorry, everybody.
If you've got wood decks or wood siding, or maybe it's the fence in the backyard, all of that mold, the mildew, and dirt and grime that builds up on there over time, now all you do is spray the Krud Kutter on, turn it to rinse, and it's almost like a little mini pressure washer that blasts away the dust, the dirt, the grime, the mold, the mildew. How about on those composite decks? Any surface you have at home, brick, siding, molding, your wood deck, your vinyl siding. If you have one of those white vinyl fences that gets the dirt, you know, that black or green stuff, now you can blast that away. I'm going to move over here because I have one of these tile roofs on my house, and airplanes fly over. Okay. Okay? Those airplanes have exhaust, and all that exhaust floats down, and that's what turns your tile roofs black. With Krud Kutter, you turn it to apply the detergent. you'll actually see on your roof, hey, you don't want to get up there with a pressure washer, okay? Now you can just stand with both feet on the ground, spray your roof, rinse it, and all that mold and mud and crud, all that stuff just blasts right off of there, leaving your roof looking like new.
It does. So with the special pricing that we have, introductory pricing at $34.95, we're saving you that $5. We have single shipment or auto ship. So if you'd like auto ship, you can receive this product every 90 days, and it's always going to be on introductory pricing. It also has flexible payments of $11.65. John, thank you for being here so much, for sprucing up our outdoor